Hey everybody, welcome back to Iphone Bloke or Tech Tuber, where we help quality people to pick up quality product. Now, the news is sad, the news is not so very exciting, and the news is indeed going to give you a lot of hiccups if you're planning to buy XUV 300 in upcoming time. Let's get started. Okay, so recently Mahindra XUV 300 has announced a big update in 2021 May, and it has come a couple of days ago. And trust me, if you follow me on this channel, you know already what I'm talking about. I've been making a lot of videos these days on the price hike of various other Hyundai, Ford, and whatnot. Now, the Mahindra and Mahindra people have also fallen in the same footsteps, which is okay because it's a good brand. But then, apart from that, they have also done something which I think can really take Mahindra's value in the SUV compact down to earth. I'll tell you how. Now, Mahindra XUV 300 has increased a price of its models for petrol and diesel both. Now, for petrol, it is ranging from 1 to 36,000, wherein for diesel it would come from 27 to 36,000, 39,000 altogether. Depending which model you choose, you would not get the previous price tag with the XUV 300 right now and these days after the May month. But the biggest disappointment which I have with these SUV maker is they're cutting down the old good stuff. For example, in the basic variant of Mahindra XUV 300, apart from, as they've already cutted the three so-called two headrest, which is no more in the business, they've also cut the three-point seat, proper seat belt, which passengers had in the back. And I think, according to me, if that is going to happen, which Mahindra has already announced via press release, then I'm not sure that Mahindra would really be carrying a tag of one of the finest and the safest car in India, even though they have a crash test of 5. So such that's number one. Number one. Number two, they have also reduced the heated ORVM. Now, according to me, that's the biggest advantage you have if you happen to have an SUV and if you're driving in rain, in fog, in conditions like Delhi and other places, and it is quite a disappointing news. So if you end up buying, let's say, W8 and W8 optional, all these models where you get heated ORVMs, I'm telling you, it's an absolute zero advantage to people those who buy Mahindra XV300 now, because that's not a good news. Number two. Number three news which comes is from the looks of the back seats. I'm a huge XUV fan, honestly speaking. I happen to have one as well. And before I started my YouTube channel, I've been truly and genuinely in love with this car because of its power, compactness, the way it drives. It even competes with Creta when it comes to power, performance, and mileage. But post all these updates, what people have given from Mahindra and Mahindra, I must admit, I'm a sad person. I think if you want to buy a car where there's no headrest, then it doesn't make any good look whatsoever. I mean, how much more would you fit in a car of this costly affair? Mahindra XUV is not a cheap car, it's an expensive car. With the same price bracket, you end up getting Ford EcoSport. You have now Brezza, and they offer value for money proposition. But then if you really wanted to sell Mahindra, there had to be an X factor. And the X factors are going away. No proper seat belt in the backside. Heated ORVM, which one of the highlights of XUV, is done and dusted. What else do they have? How would they compete with Creta? How would they compete with Seltos? How would they compete with Ford? And believe me, these are trusted makers in the market compared to M&M, right? Well, I'm not happy, and I'm happy that I bought this car way back because I got the goods. Nowadays, Mahindra XUV 300, according to me, it's not really paying the value for your buck, according to me, especially the base variants. Thank you so much for joining in. I'll post the entire link of the price tag on my Instagram account. So in case if you have not followed me, please follow me for the complete price tag of each and every model with variation right now in 2021. And yes, that's it. Sad, but can't help it. Take care, and I'll meet you tomorrow.